Did you miss me? Nah, just kidding. I'm back, your host for today, Sister Patty Quintos. And it's Thursday once again, and it means the international episode of CFO Today. I'm so happy to share this amazing day with all of you. And here's what we have prepared for you this afternoon.
That's not all. We still have a lot of stories to showcase when CFO Today returns.
Read emails. Respond to any late night or early morning emails from clients about ongoing case strategies or issues. These are just some of the typical daily tasks of a lawyer. But truth is, their exact duties can depend heavily on the type of law they practice. On today's episode of Career Mode, let's find out more what a day in the life of a lawyer is like, skills they need, job requirements, and benefits of this position, right from our featured guest today in the District of Manitoba. Let's all watch this.
And name is Ren Mamukid, locale of Winnipeg South, soon to be locale of Winnipeg. I am Buklod. My duties are a deacon and CWS teacher. I became a lawyer. It's almost out of random. It was never a goal of mine. My childhood dream was to be a mechanic, a race car mechanic, and drive cars all day. A group of guys that I knew from school were taking what's called the LSAT, or the law school aptitude test. It's like a game on paper that you take, and that's how they measure whether you're able to come in. It's something. It's like logic games and word games and the like. And they were trying it out, and I was influenced to take it for fun, and I did, and it became some random thing that we decided to do. I didn't really have any plans to go to university. It was really just, I want to drive cars, I want to fix cars, and I want to race cars. That's all in my head. I had a very simple plan, but I guess it just didn't work out that way. Ended up here. It's never boring. It looks boring. Like, you can watch a lawyer sit at his desk for 8 hours or 10 hours and there's no action at all, or even go to court. But every single day, there's something new happening or something that needs to be fixed. You will encounter, imagine living a life where nothing is the same. There's always something new to deal with. So, a day in the life of a lawyer. This is how I start my day, coming through my office downtown Winnipeg. This is our law firm. And we always start off by checking the receptionist. She's not in today, but check if any faxes or letters came for me. And then I check if any of my clients are already here waiting. And then it's just a leisurely stroll to my office. So what that looks like is traveling through our hallway here, checking out what came in through my phone, what kind of emails I got, and the like. And then I'll show you what's in my office. So once I say hello to everybody, it's really just me getting in. So this is what my office looks like. It's a small 10 by 10 office. It looks like this from the outside. Picture of my chubby daughter my plans, and my view of very snowy Winterpeg. So it's currently snowing. I don't know if you can see it. So this is my workstation where I work, my collection of files, and this is where really a lot of the action happens, if you can call it that, for lawyers. Okay, so normally what happens when I'm in the office is we're working on different files. So if I have a court pleading that I received from another lawyer, I'm usually viewing it here, preparing my response, and what I have to file, and all my documents are being done through here. Thankfully, due to email, I don't need to get it hard copy. They can just scan email to me. And a lot of the communications are really done on this end. So when you're practicing, it's really just emails that you have to attend to, some faxes. The phone is going to ring once in a while, and then you can either talk to another lawyer or talk to your clients and deal with things that way. So this is really a lot of the back end work of private practice. So you're either meeting with a client or another lawyer in person or by Zoom, doing the actual documents on the computer, or going to court. So those are the three different things that you're doing. So most of my days spent preparing to go to court, and then once a week or twice a week I'm in court for a variety of matters dealing with either family law or civil litigation or estate litigation and the like. As for career tips, I think it's important to get to know people. This is a very people-oriented industry, so you must be able to speak to people, relate to them, and see how they live, where they come from. So that's really very important, because when somebody needs to come to you, they need to feel comfortable enough to approach you with their issues without feeling judged or embarrassed or the like. And to always be generous with your ability to help people, right? You fix problems every day. You have problems for breakfast. So if you can help people without even skipping a beat, do so. Take a duty first and go through your schooling without letting go of that duty. If you're able to balance your schooling and your required duties, that sets you up to be a successful professional. I like this job because it's never boring. I haven't been bored for I started practicing in May of 2015. That was the last time I was bored. It's never a boring job. Something new every single day. Brothers and sisters, if I can do it, so can you. Karin nyo na yan.
It is really helpful to review the duties and activities of a lawyer, especially if you are considering this career. Learning how lawyers spend their time and careers can help you determine if the position is a good fit for your personal, professional, and spiritual goals. So see you again on the next episode of Career Mode.
Hello CFO Today viewers! They say learning is a never-ending process. That's why today is another chance for us to learn new ways of recycling and witness the process. Come on, let's watch and learn.
Mama? Mama? I can't find my...
What is this?
I'm sorry, Ma. I can't see my watercolors.
I have an idea. Meantime, come with me outside.
Aside from 5 egg trays, prepare your scissors, glue, cardboard, ruler, and pencil. First is measure your cardboard according to the size of your egg trays. Cut afterwards. Reminder, be careful whenever you use scissors. Next is stick all the 4 egg trays together while leaving the top and the bottom open. Now then, stick the cardboard at the bottom of your 4 egg trays that you make. It looks like a box now, right? On top of your box, you can stick the one side of your last egg tray. That will serve as the cover of the box.
A natural and fun way to enhance the creativity of your kids.
This could also be a great activity to do with your family members. And it is a great break from electronic devices like tablet or video games.
These are our finished products using our recycled egg trays. We have these organizing blocks for toys or other accessories. We also have this lampshade cover that might change the shade of your light according to what you want. And last, it is important that we keep our areas neat, which is why we created a trash bin.
Aside from egg tune holder, plastic bottles are another very common household waste that we can recycle and make use of.
Did you know that not all plastics are recycled? Some of the plastic are thrown away in the sea, and this is very harmful for our wildlife. What should we do then? Let us help in reducing the use of plastic and learn to recycle them. With that, join me and let us recycle together by making a coin bank.
All we need to prepare are plastic bottles, scissors, pink colored paper, pink straw, marker, 8 plastic bottle cover, glue gun and glue sticks. A friendly reminder, be careful in using glue gun and glue sticks. Now, let's start! First, cover your plastic bottle with pink colored paper. Then, draw 2 leaf shapes in pink paper and cut it. These will serve as the ears. Also, draw around beautiful eyes for your coin bank. Cut it carefully and place it on the top part of your plastic bottle. Cut 2 small round paper and place it on your plastic bottle cover. This will be the nose. We will now make 4 feet for our coin piggy bank. All you need to do is stick 2 plastic bottle covers together, make 4 sets of them to stick it on the plastic bottle itself. Cut your plastic straw and design it as a tail. Then, make a hole on top of your coin bank.
Tcharam! Here is our coin bank. We have a vital role in taking good care of our environment. Let us save our resources by reducing, reusing, and recycling.
Be creative!
Be resourceful!
Let's do it today!
That was amazing, young brethren. So dear viewers, as you've seen, the process of recycling unwanted products or waste materials and turning them into something useful can be so much fun and meaningful, especially when the time is spent with our loved ones. Remember, be creative and resourceful and start doing it today. See you!
We all know that teacher that even those who are still young have a big influence and impact in our lives. They teach us lessons and impart to us their knowledge and wisdom that will hopefully help us carry on in our everyday lives, most of all in our duties to our Almighty God. Let's meet one of the brothers here in the Ecclesiastical District of Southern Ontario who has done just that and be inspired today.
My name is Brother Larry Frias, registered in the local congregation of Mississauga South, Southern Ontario.
I believe We were way back then when we were talking about what duties to uphold or to take inside the Church of Christ. Me being a teacher way back then, I spoke with Brother Larry in thinking about joining the Children's Worship Service teaching school.
We've known him since we were younger, CWS days specifically, because he was one of our CWS teachers back in the locale of Toronto.
I've known him since I was a CWS, back when I was much younger, probably around 7 or 8 years old, and he taught a lot of the lessons that I've attended when it came to CWS worship service.
Oh, Brother Larry is very humble. He's very approachable, warm, trustworthy. I believe you can always depend on Brother Larry when the time gets tough.
I know Kuya Larry is a very friendly person. He leads by example, which we have even seen in the way that he has led his family, which is inspiring because it makes us want to follow that example as we continue to grow up and as we now lead the children in their worship services. So I think that's something that will continue to inspire me as I perform in this duty.
Very enthusiastic, kind. I'm not sure how that would translate into a CWS service, but you could sort of tell with the energy he gives when he teaches the lesson that he's not someone to be intimidated, but he's someone that's willing to teach you and to make sure that you understand what the message is.
I can honestly say that Brother Larry Diaz tries to live by example, and when it comes to the words of our Lord God, you can see it by his children. I believe his eldest son is currently enrolled in the School for Ministry.
A part of the reason why I became a CWS teacher, when I think about teachers, he's one of the few faces that shows up in my head, along with the other teachers that have also inspired me to take on this great duty.
I remember my first performance as a CWS teacher. When I performed as the primary teacher, I was able to perform with Kuya Larry, and I was very nervous for that performance, of course, but because I grew up watching him teach, I think I took inspiration from that. He was able to help me calm my nerves and lead as an example in helping me to prepare for that performance, which ended up being a very spiritual and blessed worship service.
Thing I remember about his lessons was that he's very colorful. He has he uses good body language, and he actually made it very easy for us to answer yes or no questions, because he would always give us sort of a gesture with his face what the correct answer was. So that's what I remember most about him, and I still notice he does that now.
I'm Brother Larry Frias in the local congregation of Mississauga South. I am also the first head deacon, and I am also a CWS teachers and also a member in the book club organizations.
Wow, thanks so much, Brother Larry, for that inspiring story. We hope that others can benefit from your example and serve as a role model, not only for children, but for all those under their care, whether in church, business, or life. I am Sister Ozga Viola, and we hope that you have been inspired today from today's story.
All right. Happy Thursday, everyone. And yes, you came to the right place. Just in time for our daily dose of breaks here on CFO Today. I am Brother Seth Reynosa, and this is the Break Entertainment. It's been a while since we've had a group perform here at the Break Entertainment, but this week we found a special group over on the West Coast as they perform yet another INC original classic. So, without further ado, let's go check out the performance brought to us by the Ecclesiastical District of Northeast California. Let's go.
To be shy with it, I am a light. I got to shine bright with it. I'm part of Christ. That's why He died for me. So while I'm alive, I've got to shine brightly so He can say more than me, you and me, all who are meant to be, yeah, shining as light. You are alive, just like me. You have to believe it. You are alive. Yes, you are. You have to cherish this in the Church of Christ. Why would you hide it? So hold your head high. For you are a part of Christ, and He will say more than me, you and me, all who are meant to be, shining as lights. We are all, yes you are, you and me, all of us, joy for this. We are all, yes you are, you and me, all of us. We'll bring this and we'll shine it through, just like Christ told us to, all through the land, holding my new brothers and sisters' hands, so He can say more than me, you and me, all who are meant to be, yeah, shining as lights. Not be shy with it. I am alive to shine bright with it. I'm part of Christ. That's why He died for me. So while I'm alive, I've got to shine brightly so He can say more than me, you and me, all who are meant to be. Say more than me, you and me, all who are meant to be, shining as a light. I am alive. I am alive.
Wow, amazing performance. Such a shame we couldn't get the group for the interview. But yes, please introduce yourself, brother, so that we can get to know you a little better.
Hello po, my name is Brother Nathan Marsha. I am from the local congregation of Stockton and from the District of Northeast California.
Great stuff. Welcome to the Breaktertainment here on CFO Today International. By the way, how did the group come about choosing I Am a Light as the song that you would eventually perform?
Well, we really enjoyed the song itself because it's a really well-written piece, and we also really enjoyed the jazzy feeling that it gives off.
Well, I'd have to agree. It's definitely one of the many great INC original music out there. Thank you for rendering that cover beautifully. Last question. Why do you think INC original music is important?
Well, I think that INC original music is important because it allows us to share our faith through music. And, music is something that anyone can just automatically relate to. So with INC original music, it allows us to express what we're feeling currently at the moment, about songs of faith, love, or hope.
And that is officially wrapped. That was Brother Nathan Marsha, one of the performers from the group performance that we just witnessed from the District of Northeast California. And just like that, May is over and we're off to another month. Time indeed flies by so fast. As I hinted in the last episode, I mentioned that new things are coming your way, so make sure to stay tuned to CFO Today, Mondays to Fridays, 5:30 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. Again, this has been your break giver, Brother Seth Reynosa, dishing out breaks every Thursdays here on the Breaktertainment. See you again tomorrow, same time, same place, only here on CFO Today. See ya!
Hi, Ana.
Hoy, May! Ay, salamat! Tapos na rin mga pananagutan natin sa araw na ito. Tara na, uwi na tayo.
Oy, teka lang. May nakalimutan ka yata.
Ha? Ano yun?
Ana, ano ka ba? Makakalimutin ka na. Kaka-cellphone mo yan. Joke lang. Bago tayo lumisan, linisin muna natin ang bahay-sambahan.
Ha? Kailangan pa ba natin gawin yun? Marami pa namang mga kapatid ang hindi pa tapos ang kanilang mga gampanin. Hindi na nila mapapansin. Inuwi na tayo.
Ana, ano ka ba? Tungkulin ng bawat isa na panatilihing maayos at malinis ang bahay-sambahan.
Hindi ba pwedeng iba na lang maglinis para makauwi na tayo at makapaglinis tayo ng mga tahanan natin instead?
Sige, ganito na lang. Payag ka ba na yung bahay mo malinis at maayos, tapos yung bahay ng Panginoong Diyos ay hindi?
Maayos ang aking tahanan, lalo ang gusaling sambahan. Malinis ang aking tahanan, lalo ang bahay-sambahan.
Oh, ha? Exactly, Ana.
I almost forgot about the importance of helping and maintaining the cleanliness of the church.
Yan, ayos.
Halika na, para makarami tayo.
Ay, napakasaya, pagkat ang mga kapilya ay dumarami pa sa liblib o bayan, malayo malapit man, laging mapupuntahan. Maayos ang aking tahanan, lalo ang gusali sa bahay. Malinis ang aking tahanan, lalo ang gusali sa bahay. Yan ang magpupuri at sasamba sa Ama. Bagong gusali sa bahay kay ganda, masisilbing dako ng mga pasamba. Ako'y nasasabik ng pumurit sumamba at maranasan kapangyarihan ng Ama. Sa bagong kapilya.
And that is the civil vision entry from the District of Hong Kong. This story is very timely. As a member of the Church of Christ, we know how sacred the house of worship is, and we should always give it the respect it rightfully deserves. Performing your duties inside the church does not end our responsibilities as a member of the Church of Christ. We should also make sure to maintain its cleanliness and orderliness. Let's set a good example to others. Encourage them to participate with our church cleaning schedules. To remind them, share and tag them this episode using the hashtag Clean and Sacred Place. Yes, and I would like to greet Paul, our CFO Today International segment producer, Brother Olan Gaviola, and his lovely wife, Sister Jamie Gaviola, who just got married, Paul. Congratulations and best wishes for the both of you, Mr. and Mrs. Olan Gaviola. And I would also like to greet happy 31st birthday to my sister-in-law, Sister Karen Joy Quitos. I hope you have a great time. And we are inviting you to watch Iglesia ni Cristo News Live on INC TV every Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. Philippine time, and INC Radio Southeast Asia Satellite Studio on INC Radio DZEM 954 YouTube channel every Saturday at 12:45 p.m. Philippine time. Alright, this has been your host, Sister Patty Quitos, and I'm honored to spend this day with you again, dear viewers. We hope you've been inspired by Christian living here on CFO Today International. See you next week!